There's no exceptions.
Okay. So,
So, you know.
just wanted to say that I would have pronounced it Rämä without the points, but that's a French point of view, I guess.
Yeah, I
Myst against Rämä. Myst, who does he play?
So Myst plays whatever. He played Fox earlier, but he might go Roy.
Okay.
Rämä, I'm
And
actually
Rämä.
not sure.
Because
I've never played against Rämä.
Rämä again was sent in losers quite early, and he won against the Ere we've seen before.
So it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, we're gonna be starting off in Battlefield.
Oh, and a good choice of music here, going for the Xenoblade music. Go planes, if I'm correct. Na, 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 na. So Myst is projected as winning here.
Yeah, that does seem. Myst wins weeklies and does pretty well here, and Rämä, he's a good player as far as I'm aware, but it's not a. This is definitely like this is objective. But Rämä, he seems to be. Oh, looks like Trifro's got DQ, and he did seem to be the higher seed. So Rämä, he's on a run and
he took his seat, I guess.
Took a seed. So let's see. Let's see if Rämä, let's see if Rämä can justify his position this far in the bracket.
And the best way to see is to get in the game. Both players have finally set up their controller. And now, as we said, we had Myst before going for the Fox, I remember him. On the other side, Rämä is going to be playing... Okay, the shuttle!
Okay, so I had a feeling that he played Terry, but I suppose that feeling might have been right, but yeah, okay, so we have a Ken. So, interesting.
Yeah,
so
that's a good matchup, I think, for Myst.
So the thing about Shotokan Karate, so it's like there's a whole bunch of like interpretations as like what character is a Shoto. Like the whole joke goes that every character who has the turnaround and it's from a fighting game, a Smash player will call them a Shoto, even though that's not necessarily true. So
yeah. Shoto's supposed to have a Shoryuken or move like this.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Here's where the funny part comes out. If a character, it's defined as if a character practices Shotokan Karate, has a Shoryu and a Fireball, then it's a Shoto. But technically, Luigi
also covers both. I do agree.
So I would say Luigi is a Shoto. Actually, I think that counts.
Okay.
Oh, that's
a good catch again. That's a huge air control tool you got there.
That's a good move.
And that's the perfect situation because now. Again, Myst needs to go for another smash as he doesn't have any rage, and Rämä can just bait it out or just be in the zone to punish it every time. Look at that, shield poke, nothing afterwards, but you don't really care, you're going to ramp the damage another way afterwards. So what a jab going to do? Nothing, just set you up at full rage. Parry into what? Shield break? No, not yet. Good Shoryuken, but one in the first hit.
Ah! Incredible. Wow, that was... You just up smashed.
Yeah, that works. I mean,
like Fox players do that. They just use up smash.
If you get to pull the trigger, pull it for, I guess that would have worked in another situation too. 100% though behind, and Rämä can actually go for the roll up Shoryuken again.
Absolutely. Fox is a very light character. Only weighs 75.
Yeah.
So one of the lighter characters in the game.
Shoryuken. No need for Shoryuken when you can go for the strong F-tilt.
Yeah,
getting
absolutely.
a whole stock ahead again, and this is kind of problematic considering last time I don't forget his name, the Donkey Kong player who had just before, Murso, was a lot behind in a lot of the sets, but he was going full monkey. I don't see...
Yeah, this is not a monkey.
Yeah, this is not a monkey, and do you really want to fish for interactions against the Shoto? I'm not sure.
I think Myst is just thinking that, okay, so I have to take 3 stocks this game, total. And he just has 2 left. So he just plays the game.
Good edge guard though, does he have a double jump? No, don't care, you can still get back on the terrain. 129%, good angle on the back here, especially when done. Good edge guard by the side of Myst, 61% though, he needs to be wary because this could actually kill!
Stinky, yeah, that's gonna, with the rage there especially, and yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm taking the first game, and and Myst getting a bit frustrated.
Did you see the disgust on his face?
Yeah, it's. I hate that.
If we could have a focus on his camera after that game, he was like,
Yeah, I mean, I get that. No one likes getting short used.
I kind of get why.
At like 70 and dying.
all right, get back into the stage. It's going to be Battlefield again.
Battlefield again. Okay, so I think. So, I believe Myst is just gonna be okay. Run it back. It's not gonna happen again.
I mean, it's a BO5. You can reduce it to the BO3, which is the current
Yeah, you can do
situation.
that. So. So it's just gonna have to be a little mental reset. The funny things happen, and yeah.
Rämä doesn't care. He's just pressing button, and he knows that whenever one of these is going to connect, he can go for a lot of damage. And you can see already 28% on the shield poke.
Oh, that's.
Parry into what? Nothing? We don't care. I love the sound of the parry from
Yeah.
Fred and the others.
That is one nice thing about the Smash if it's like from a completely different franchise. They'll have like Kazuya's windscreens and whatnot. They're these cool little, and the Shoto parry is one of those.
Yeah, but now how do you get back on the terrain? Do you? Yeah, you managed to. Again, Myst was kind of nice to let him back on the terrain. 107% for the first time. Rämä is behind. And Myst can actually go for a parry into a good kill option. No! He was lucky there. All that bumbling thing that just happened went in his favor, considering they just both whiffed options one after the other. And he did manage to catch the fish at the end and go for an up smash. 77% though. He needs to be wary, because if he gets hit by those options again, and a good Shoryuken could actually get the kill.
I love Rage as like a mechanic in this game, because if he had like 2% more, he would have killed.
Yeah. Oh, Shoryuken.
Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah, the 2%.
That's fair. That's fair. That's like okay.
No, that's
yeah.
up B.
Yeah, but you know. That's like
Moving
something.
on.
That's like something I would say. Moving on.
80%.
Yeah, Myst definitely doing better.
Yeah.
Like Myst is doing the spacing with the back air, and that's the thing with the Ken. It doesn't, unlike the other Ken, he doesn't have that much spacing.
Yeah, and another thing is that whenever he goes for those side Bs, whenever he ended all, Rämä up to now got punished accordingly by Myst, because he was there to go for a jab and get back the stage control every time. And look at that, good back air again, going to gain a bit more percent. Sure, you're going to get back on the terrain, but you're not going to... Oh, maybe, never mind. Okay, you're going to be able to get back there. But just afterwards, good up air is going to connect and get the kill. 46% only on Rämä, on Myst, sorry. He did manage to understand something between the first game and the second one.
Absolutely, and
The shield pressure though on the side of Rämä is perfect. Every time he goes for an option on the shield, Myst is going to get poked at the end of it.
yeah, absolutely, and yeah, these upper strings. That was nice. That was nice for Myst, and
Okay.
do it just yeah.
He's in range for Shoryuken now. I don't like it. And he was expecting it. Yeah, I love the distance he's keeping. He doesn't want to get in the range for a good up speed, and he's going to get punished. Here, Rämä went for a back air just to get out of tumbling animation, go afterwards for a good fast fall, but it wasn't quick enough for Myst, who did manage to get up there and go for an up air to connect and to punish that recovery.
Absolutely.
So, Myst, in one game, managed to get back in there. You talked about the mental reset just beforehand, and this is what just happened.
Absolutely, and this is the gameplay I'm expecting from Myst. Much more disciplined. Much more disciplined. The spacing was just immaculate that game. As that is Ken's main weakness. He does not have range. Like, he has a fireball and that's it.
Are you okay with bringing a Shoto on FD?
The thing is with FD is that as much as it is a good stage, generally considered, for Shotos, we saw that last game that Myst actually really likes juggling. And the thing about FD is that you don't have any platforms to get down.
That's true.
So you have to hit your punishes as the Shoto on the stage. You have to get the hit, and you have to make sure that hit counts. Because
Just like that.
Because if you don't, it's actually pretty rough. The disadvantage is not good.
There's something quite consistent on the side of Myst. I don't know if you noticed, but every time he's in the middle of a combo, he's going to mash his jab to get out of it. That works well against, for example, the Tatsumaki from the side of Kane. And even just before that, he did manage to get out of a whole combo thanks to his jab that comes out, I think, frame 1 or 2 or something. Again, if he's consistent on his courage guard like this, he could just, again, get so much advantage. Already 160%. Now he needs to connect either a back air or nub smash, and he needs to be aware of all the options Rämä has on the platform to kill him.
Yeah, that sure you must have been a missing.
Yeah, I guess.
That's unfortunate.
Again, see, side B, punished with a jab, got 10% in the face, but did manage to get 10 on the face of Rämä by the same, again, interaction, again and again.
Yeah, that's the thing with Fox's backer. It's really safe on shield. So yeah, that's sure you actually didn't get the punish off.
Yeah.
Okay, untechable. So looking much better for Rämä, but of course, if Myst gets a hit like right now, it's really hard to get back down. It's really hard.
And the FD pick is going to bite him back again because, as you say, because there's no platform, it's quite hard for Rämä to get out of those combos, those juggles from Myst. And look at percent, 100%. This is the range for a good up smash or S smash on the ledge. And just like, oh, I called it out. Now what? Okay, landing is going to be, no, jump check, nothing afterwards. And here, however, he was a bit too happy on the trigger and got punished for it.
Absolutely. And Rämä slightly bring it back. And that's the thing with the Ken here. You can get Shoryu and just die really early.
And you can see him fishing for them already.
Yeah, actually, because you have high rage as Ken. And the thing is with FD, it has a really low ceiling.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that these Shotos like on FD is that their Shoryus will kill really, really quick.
Like that? Oh, like that? No.
Yeah, didn't get the angle there for the Shoryu would have missed.
Like that? Oh, like that? Yay!
Yeah, you got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I should have replied no every time. That would have been great.
Ooh, and here Myst did want to finally get the kill quickly again, going for an up smash twice in a row. He wants to end that stock quickly 3 times now.
Rämä with a comeback. Like, it was looking good for Myst, and now with a still in the lead. You know, you got the Angel platform invincibility, and yeah, here's platform could have saved him there for a couple of percent.
Whoop! Oh no! Oh.
That could have been.
Yeah, the lightweight here of Myst did save his ass because he was going to die from this.
Yeah. It's so stinky.
Stop saying that word.
I mean, I'm not really that far away, so I can't. It's not very impactful to say I can smell it from here, like some. You know.
You could sell it from the other side of the menu.
Like if it's an online tournament, it's funny. You say that. But yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, like we're like pretty close to close. But hey, Rämä takes another game. That FD pick proved worth it. The punishes were on point there at the end. It looked pretty rough at the start, but hey, we brought it back.
Yeah,
and
it's a pretty intense set, going back and forth. So I'm quite happy with the situation you got there.
Yeah, match point here for Rämä.
Maybe he's going to be in the next round of top 16 of the Last Chance Qualifier roundtable.
Not if Myst has anything to say about it.
We shall see it now. Could have smashed in the teeth, yeah. That Fox just lost 2 canines.
And I like the stage pick from Myst because he noticed that the lack of platforms worked in his favor.
Yeah.
So went for a lack of platforms. But this stage, unlike FD, has a really high ceiling. So
Fox can't go and fish for a killer. I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but like, I'm sure you're not going to kill as early, which is what Myst cares about.
Fair enough. You're right.
And of course, as Fox, you have more opportunities for an edge card than the Ken does.
Now, when you think about the options they offer, why would you go? Missing input is going to get punished for it. Sure, good thing you didn't lose the stock though. But I'm honestly quite scared because between the 2 players, Rämä was the one who actually managed to get kills from the side. Good call out here on the roll in. Finally, Myst getting a good stock ahead.
Then again, that is another thing about Colors. The side blast zones are also they go quite far. So this is going to be living like for a lot longer. He would have died already in another stage.
On any other stage, I guess, too. 123% is already too much, though. Again, as you were saying, he's one of the lightest characters in the game. And sure, high selling could help you a bit, but once you're above 110, even with no rage at all, I don't see you surviving a shuriken in the face. Good job again. Now what? Okay, Hadouken. Why? Misinput, I guess. Classic combo again, ramping up the damage. Next jab into Shoryuken could actually get the kill. So again, Evan with a huge blast zone. Myst need to be wary of all this, all the options Rämä has on deck. Jab what? Jab into nothing?
Into nothing. Sometimes you just want to wait for your opponent to do something. Get a read. It's true.
Okay,
sometimes
and this
just forget.
Again, we talked about it so many times. Evan with one of the highest selling in the game is not going to be enough.
It's not going to be enough.
Parry into nothing, but we don't care because just afterwards you're going to put that shield down to a skittle.
Absolutely. It's looking pretty rough for Myst. He's kind of lost his composure a bit. He's not spacing as much. He's not playing the spacing game nearly as much as he was in the second game.
Lost his composure. I think he's starting to understand that he's on his last stock of the tournament. And yeah, sure. Oh, 71% good EI out, I guess, from the side of Rämä to not get caught by this up smash. However, this one is going to connect 71% behind. This is quite a lot, but honestly, if there's one character, one player we've seen do a lot of damage in the tournament, I think it's Myst with Zol Juggle, using the fact that there's no platform to get no damage ramped up. And he, as long as he's like wary of the options of Rämä, he can actually do it, I think. But this is how it starts.
Absolutely, and hey,
take that.
If you don't get these kills as Ken, you know, Fox is the one that's going to be doing more damage at this point.
Indeed. So. And look at him already evening the odds here. But yes, as long as he doesn't get hit by a Shoryuken!
Oh my god. He was dead there for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I think here's what's happening. Look at Rämä's face right now. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah. What? Uh-oh. Okay, Hadouken nothing afterwards. Footstool? Yeah, why not? It's exotic, we like it. Grab up throw, not stage control. But yeah, good catch here again. Yeah. Punishing this air judge was perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Myst needed that.
Yeah, Rämä was incredibly flustered there at the end. It's like you saw it. Like I haven't really looked at the player cams that much, but at the end there, I thought now is the good time to look at Rämä's player cam, and he was just
not happy with the situation.
He was not happy. Not happy. And he wanted to close it out. He could have done a big upset, made it into the top 16 of the LCQ, and then he threw it.
I mean, not done yet. Not done yet.
But that's mental damage.
And yeah,
that's
and
mental
now
damage.
I actually have to thank them because they have been giving us good music the whole set. Now we have Moonsiders, and I love that song from Tekken. So I think it's a good choice here to end that set and finally finding out who's going to be the 16th player joining us in the top 16 of the last chance qualifier of the Roundtable Rumble. For now, again, both players are just trading hits one after the other. We do know, however, that Rämä is going to be the one with more kill options at early percent. So as long as a
that was cool.
Yeah, that was
like a deserved kill.
And this is again quite troublesome for Myst because 75% is not that much. Unless you go for a gimp, maybe something implying the shine, as you said earlier, or a good up smash in the teeth. Hadouken just to grab up damage, I understand, and you're going to punish that up smash. Yeah, mate, I'm going to be there.
Oh, this... Yeah, oh, you could have a... Oh, that's okay, that's good. Yeah, you gotta hit those in this position.
You could see Rämä's DI here. He was DIing in during the whole event, and even the DI was in during the up smash, so perfectly not done at all by Rämä here. But again, 80% ahead, you're not going to spit on that.
Absolutely, and you know, even though Rämä's ahead, he's flustered. He's flustered. He's He's
not happy
nervous.
about
He's
this.
nervous.
Yeah.
He's so nervous.
Jab block! Ah, saved by the ledge. Woo!
That's gonna kill. Wow, Eti has small pots.
Yeah, oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Okay, 45% honestly. This is like the best worst situation you could be in.
Yeah, this you have a good, solid lead. It's not insurmountable by any means.
Yes,
This
it's
is
no
gonna get
lead.
it. That was a good up smash. That was just straight up. Beat the Tatsu with the.
He wanted to go for the spike there. That was quite exotic. Nonetheless, he didn't manage to connect. 70%, sorry. And a good show. No, come on.
No, yeah.
I mean, the game is kind of exaggerating a bit here.
It calculates no DI, and if you DI it, you're fine. So.
Okay, 33%. Another good juggle from the side of Myst can actually be enough. We see him already do it a few times during the whole set. As long as he respects the options of Rämä, he should be good. But again, his shield is so small, he can't go for defensive options again.
That's
What
gonna
was
do
that
it.
DI?
And Rämä gets it. That's a pretty big upset. That is a massive upset. And honestly, I didn't think he would do it. After that fourth game, I thought Myst had it because Rämä was so frustrated, so flustered. But I guess he was also frustrated because Myst. They were both just incredibly nervous.
Did you learn your lesson? How do we call this DI? A French DI.
French DI. That was a very French DI. I'll give you that.
It's good. It's a joke when I say it. When you say it, it's offending. So yeah.
Sorry.